Come in.
Good evening, ma'am.
Oh, hi. What's your name? Christopher. It's great to meet you.
Call me Chris.
Wow, I see you interned for Incredible Bargains last summer. That's our competitor company. Why didn't you return this year?
Well, I didn't learn much at Incredible Bargains, to be honest. I'm looking for a company where I can really exercise my critical thinking skills and learn. And ever since Incredible Bargain crashed the plane, well...
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. To make up for the loss, they've really been cutting costs and adopting all of these really different strategies, so we've been trying to respond.
That's interesting. What are the new strategies?
Well, Chris, we can look at our different strategies through this payoff matrix over here. Do you know what a payoff matrix is?
Well, I'm not really sure. I've never seen one of these before. A matrix which gives possible outcomes and payoffs for adopting different strategies?
That's pretty much right. However, it's specific to two firms with two possible strategies. Let's look at this one. Here, they can choose between hiring experienced pilots and not fully trained pilots. We have those same options.
Well, not fully training our pilots would definitely cut costs.
Well, a dominant strategy is one that will return the most profits to our company no matter what Incredible Bargains does, so that we can always make the most money.
Oh, I get it. If Incredible Bargains hires veteran pilots, then we can make $150 from hiring veterans as well, but only $100 with the inexperienced pilots. And then if they use inexperienced pilots, we can make $300 with veteran pilots as opposed to $200 without them. It looks like hiring veteran pilots will always give us bigger profits.
Wow, Chris, you really catch on quick. I'm glad that you're going to be an addition to our company soon.
Monty, where's my coffee?
I'm coming. Wow, that plane crash show was horrible.
For my bonus, to improve my paycheck, we're going to have to talk about game theory.
So what is this game theory?
I'm not really sure. Let me look that up. Apparently, it's how we decide what strategy to adopt. One of the top ones has us adopting depressurized cabins.
Wait, that's a great idea. We can sell them oxygen tanks too.
Well, not entirely. See, if our rival company, Amazing Prices, likewise depressurizes cabins, then we both make crazy profits. See, here, we're making $700 and $800 when we could be making $500 or $600 if we both pressurized our cabins.
Wait, but if it's a game and we can cheat, then why wouldn't we cheat and make even more profits?
Yeah, that's good, Monty. We have an incentive to cheat in this game.
When a company has an incentive to cheat, they will profit by breaking an agreement between firms, meaning that it will not hold.
Because if we switch to pressurized cabins when Amazing Prices has depressurized cabins, then we'd be making $1,000 and they'd be making only $300. In this case, we don't have a Nash equilibrium.
Nash equilibrium is the point in a game when all parties are at their preferred action and there is no incentive to cheat.
How can we have a Nash equilibrium? Can we buy it in a store?
We can't, but if we two companies collude...
When two companies collude, they agree to cooperate for their mutual benefit.
We'd really have profits going through the roof. Why don't we call up Amazing Prices? After all, we operated an oligopoly.
An oligopoly is a market structure in which few firms control the majority of the market. It features significant barriers of entry to the market, non-price competition, mutual interdependence, and firms that are price makers.
Don't we?
Wait a minute, isn't that illegal?
This is business, Monty. Nothing is illegal if you gain access to our policymakers to provide them with valuable information. Let's form a cartel, Monty.
Wait, don't cartels sell drugs?
No, Monty. According to my economics dictionary, cartels occur when two companies make their decisions together so that they both receive high profits, just like we will. Well, mainly me.
Hello, Tomas. By the way, I brought my new intern, Chris.
Chris? The same Chris? But he never followed the rules at my company. Never had anything memorized for our board meetings.
As the saying goes, one man's trash is another's treasure. Chris is doing fantastically. Isn't he? How long will this meeting take?
Yes. Well, it looks like we have several meetings scheduled for today with other airlines who wish for us to buy their company, as they're quickly losing profits whenever we expand to their home cities. Looks like you have 15 minutes, boss.
Sounds good.
Well, we could take all day.
Yeah, we have literally no business. Boss wants game theory, I just play games.
Monty!
I was about to get a high score!
This is my new intern. He means I put aside the whole day just for you. This could be momentous for us. I'd like to talk to you about a horizontal merger.
A horizontal merger is when two firms at the same stage of production join into one firm.
It could create huge profits for both of us. Let's make our interdependence.
Interdependence is when the actions of one firm have a significant impact on another, meaning that they have to take each other's actions into consideration.
A new relationship.
So right now, we're operating in an oligopoly. We can represent the market with a kinked demand curve, which consists of two different segments. If we change our prices in the elastic portion at the top, our competitors won't respond, so our market share and quantity sold greatly increases. However, when we move over to the inelastic portion, any decrease in price will be matched by our competitors, so we won't get much business from lowering prices.
You said you were losing money? No business?
Well, we'd have plenty of business when we merge.
I prefer not to have a horizontal merger. You're clearly not in a great state. I don't want to smear my company's reputation. I mean, you're the one who had the plane crash. Like, we're the people that others are turning to. So, I consider this meeting adjourned.
But wait, what if we collude? Well, I mean cooperate. This all remains within the bounds of this boardroom.
This seems like a profitable move. If we collude and agree on our production limits while setting a common price, it's as if we're acting like single units of Monopoly, and we make more money, right?
As you see in this graph, by colluding we can gain all the benefits of a horizontal merger without having to deal with all the formalities. Now when we produce where marginal cost equals marginal revenue, we can make tons of economic profits, just like a monopoly.
Sounds good. Let's collude and both use depressurized cabins.
Some would say collusion, not so fast.
What?
Has this ever happened to you?
Last time I flew, there were only depressurized cabins.
Or this?
I was forced to take a Russian plane across Turkish airspace.
Or even this?
Whenever I fly long distance, I don't even get pretzels.
Well, look no further, my salted snack deprived friends, because Amazing Price Airlines has all the things you need at an affordable price. Unlike other airlines that charge you an arm and leg in prices, we'll only charge you in cash. At Amazing Price Airlines, we hire only the top percentage of pilots on the scoreboard of Flight Simulator 2015. Tired of waiting in long boarding lines and connection flights? Well, don't. We offer a flightless vacation package. Apply online, and after we approve it, we'll send you local products like rocks and gravel, some sunblock and bug spray, and pictures of top vacation spots from our president's photo album. A $500 value for only two. Easy payments of $4.99. Side effects may include hypertension, drowsiness, inflammatory responses, impotence, headaches, and increased risk for heart failure, explosive diarrhea, extreme distaste for tumbler, and serious craving for yogurt-covered pretzels. Requires an additional shipping and handling charge. Batteries not included.
Here's some testimony from our satisfied customers.
The pilot got lost in the middle of the flight, and we arrived 5 days late, and I'm almost out of water and provisions.
After flying Amazing Prices, I had to go Sacramento.
We've been waiting for you for 5 minutes. Come on, why don't you come down already? At least it's better than Incredible Bargains.
My flight still hasn't taken off, and I've been at the airport since 1987. I can't wait to see the Berlin Wall.
So remember, if you want to slash your prices, don't do IB. Fly with AP.
Monty! Monty! Monty!